Hey guys, GreenGuitarGuy here with another episode from the McGroove server. So in this episode, I'm going to be doing a little bit of shipbuilding. I know before I said that I was going to work here on the castle a little bit more, but I think I'm going to hold off on that. Harkin, one of the admins here on the server, is holding a little shipbuilding contest, and I figured since this is going to be a little harbor town, a little harbor city, that it would be nice to have a ship or two anchored out here in the harbor. So my plans are this episode are to attempt to build a ship. Now, I've never built a ship before, so I have no idea how it's gonna come out. I really have no expectation of winning, but I just thought it'd be fun to be part of the competition. So I've worked on setting up a little dock here. And I think I'll try building the ship probably off this side. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to figure out an outline for the ship, and then I will be back. So this is what I came up with for the shape of the ship. I'm hoping that it doesn't look too much like a floating box when I'm done with it, because that would kind of stink. But I played around with the front, like the nose of the ship for a little while. Not totally sure that that I'm settled on how that looks. I think it looks better than it did. A little while ago, it kind of looked like the front of a Star Destroyer, which I don't think that's not the type of ship that I was going for. At least I was going more for the sailing ship than the starship. So yeah. So this is just my luck. Whenever I get to a point where I'm gonna record, it starts to rain here on the server. So I've been trying to wait it out for a little while, and I said, forget it, I'm just gonna record anyways. It really doesn't rain all the time on the server. It's like just Murphy's Law for me. Whenever I get ready to record, it's just gonna rain. So yeah, so here's the hull. It's pretty much finished. I'm pretty happy with how it came out. It's not perfect, but I like how it looks. You can't see that down there because of my dirt observation tower. But yeah, not perfect, but I'm really happy that it doesn't look like doesn't completely look like a square box. At least it has kind of the shape of a ship. And I guess probably the best I'm going to be able to do on my first ship build here. Maybe someday I can take a shipbuilding class from a master shipbuilder, who would also probably teach me that it's not good to have water in the bottom of your ship. So I am working at getting that out. I have to fill the rest of this in with dirt and remove that, but I figured you probably don't want to watch me do that because it'll take a little while and it's kind of boring. So anyways, I will jump ahead once I get some of this cleared out and get to some more building. So I'll see you in a moment. Well, the water is gone and it looks like the ship floats, but then again, in Minecraft, I guess even stone ships can float. So but yeah, I'm putting in my first mast here. So I guess just to let you know what my plans are for the ship, I think it's going to be a two-mast ship, which I don't know if you remember, if you ever watched Pirates of the Caribbean 1, there's a ship called the Interceptor that Jack and Will stole and or commandeered. So and I guess that was called a brig. I had to do a little bit of ship research because I don't know very many nautical terms and all sorts of, all the parts of the ship. So I had to look up, like I think I knew what a mast was, which is this part that holds the sails. But some of the other ship names and stuff, I had no idea what they were. So anyways, so the type of ship that I'm building is it's a 2-mast ship. It's a smaller ship called a brig, and yeah, so it's kind of similar to the one that you'd see in Pirates of the Caribbean. Not that this one looks really anything like it, but kinda. I don't know. I'll let you be the judge of that. I like to make the masts out of the logs. I've heard some people that use the planks, and I just think it looks, I don't know, more solid, I guess, with the logs, at least for the mast. And I've also got to make sure that they go all the way down to the bottom, because, you know, we'd want it properly supported and not falling over. So, I think that's about as high as that. The other one, pretty close. I can't seem to figure out how to do the ladder drop thing. Maybe, I guess it's just a skill I haven't acquired yet, so I'll have to keep working on it and breaking my legs in the process. Yep. And another broken bone in my leg. So my neighbor stopped over, and he dropped off a little gift of a whole bunch of wood. So this is awesome, because I have gone through quite a few stacks of wood. So yeah. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. Alright, so I've gotten quite a lot done since the last time I recorded, so big reveal. And are you kidding me? Raining again? I told you, every time I go to record, it is raining. So if you're on the server here, and whenever it starts to rain, there's a good chance I'm just starting to record. But, okay, so, big reveal. Ta-da! Here it is. No, I'm just kidding. I was just joking around, playing around with some, with a little, I don't know, skiff or something here. Alright, so, actually, here it is. I got the sails kind of finished. They're kind of rolled up because, you know, obviously the ship is sitting here in the harbor. And it would figure that it'd be like lightning and stuff out, so here's a look from kind of a little further back. I do have some more final detail work that I'm gonna do on it, so I figured I would kind of take you along for some of that. But I think I'm actually gonna wait for the rain to stop, and so I'll see you in a moment. Son of a creeper, it is still raining. But at least the thunderstorm part has stopped, so I think I am going to get going on adding the last little bit of details to the ship. So let's see, what do we need here? Take that, and that. I think we can, no, we don't need that. Basically take all the rest of, and I need to leave some stuff behind. How about that? We'll take that. Okay. So, up here on the front of the ship, we are going to make a figurehead. And let's see. I want that to be... How about that? Alright, so you're probably used to seeing on some of the, like, the old style ships that they would have, well, I guess it's called a figurehead, like the little face coming out. So that's what we're gonna do here. And we'll give him some arms. Let's see, and on this side, he's kind of doing, got his arms out and woohoo! So this is the bunk area for the crew, and I'm actually really excited about this is an idea I came up with, because on an old style ship like this, the crew would probably like sleep in hammocks, like a couple stacked high, and so I've never actually seen anyone else do this, so I'm kind of excited that I came up with this, and I guess I need to make some carpets. So let's see if that'll be enough. So we're gonna make 3 high hammocks. Why won't you stack? That one what? There we go. Alright, so looks like little hammocks suspended from the fences there. There it is. So I have a theory that whenever I hit the record button, the server recognizes it and says, let's turn on the rain. And so the heavens open up and the rains come down, and yeah. So it seems like every time I go to record, it looks like it's raining. So, yeah, so my neighbor dropped by and brought a whole bunch of logs and planks and really helped me out a lot. So I just wanted to kind of remember him in this whole build. So I decided I would put a plaque here on the quarterdeck. So for donation of logs and planks, the St. Agmios Memorial Quarterdeck. May we always remember. So yeah, I know probably some of you are like, memorial, that he's not dead, you know, why would you have a memorial? But I'm sure he's probably died a few times in the game like we all have, so it's going to be a memorial quarterdeck. So yeah, so that's the explanation for that. Let's see, I guess while we're up here, this is my ship's wheel. I know it doesn't really look circular, but this is about the best I could do with the stuff I had in Minecraft and my imagination, I guess. So I'm going to stick a compass in there, so whoever is navigating the ship can figure out which way is north or something, I guess, even though I think it's pointing down as north, but really that way is north. So I guess whoever's navigating will end up getting this ship lost. So I will give you a tour as soon as I guess actually I should probably go name the ship, so that's what I'm going to do now. So the name of the ship is the SS Parker Fly, and you're wondering why? Because Green Guitar Guy, I play a green guitar, and the brand name of the guitar is it's a Parker guitar. It's a Parker Fly. So I figured I have really no other idea what I would name the ship, so I might as well name it after my guitar. And so yeah, there it is. So whenever they have like a new ship, they oh, wonderful, the rain stopped. This is awesome. So whenever like a new ship is built and like ready for sea, they like christen it, and I think they like break a bottle over the bow. So I figured in true fashion we'll do that. We'll break a bottle of enchanting over the bow, and so here goes. I christen you the SS Parker Fly. Alright, so with that, I guess I can just give you a tour of the ship. So here we go. I'll start from a little further off. Here's the ship. I got a little flag up there flying in the wind. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with how this turned out. So here we go. Climb aboard. There's a ladder here to go down. There's also a ladder here at the front, so we'll go down this way. So I'm guessing this would be like a forward cargo area. Stack stuff in there. In here we've got the crew, like the sleeping chambers, so this would be the all the hammocks. And over here we would have where the crew would eat. I don't know if it's like a galley kind of. I guess this would be where the food would be prepared. I should stick some light in here so I don't have creepers spawning. This would be the rear cargo area. So I've got a little bit of cargo of hay and wool, some chests. And let's see. So if you go up there, that's the captain's quarters. We'll climb up this way. And it's nighttime. So, yeah, so this is from the front. Or, wait, what? From the main deck, how about that? I'll give you kind of a view of looking out. And I guess last place, go into the captain's quarters. A little bookshelf. I guess this would be where the captain and the officers would meet. Like a map table. It'd probably be good if I put a map up, huh? If I put that up. Doop. There that is. So this whole shipbuilding contest got me thinking about doing a contest of my own sometime. I was kind of thinking about doing like an adventure style one, like a treasure hunt, where I'd hide some chests full of treasure, like gold and diamonds and such, and then leave some like clues around McGroove, the world. Maybe even make like a video with a backstory in it, maybe about a pirate or something. Got a few things kind of worked out in my head, but I don't know. Let me know if you guys think that would be fun, if that would be something you'd be interested in. I'm thinking I'd probably do it like as a special for like a 100 subscriber special or something to my YouTube channel. So if that sounds like something you think would be cool, if you want to help me work on getting to 100 subscribers faster, you could subscribe, you could share my videos, so maybe other people would subscribe. That would be awesome. But I think that's all I've got for this episode. So thanks so much for watching this build, guys. Again, if you'd like to subscribe, that would be fantastic. If you'd like to throw a like my way on YouTube here, give me a thumbs up, that would be fantastic too. And also, if you're looking for a server to play on, McGroove is awesome. So I totally think you should join us over here. We've got a great community of guys. They're a lot of fun to play with, and it's just a nice community here. So join us. There'll be a link in the description, and that's all I got. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll catch you later.